If you're buying a condo in Kelowna, there's something that you need to know before you get the keys. And if you don't pay attention to this, it could cost you $100,000 or more. I'm going to share a real story that happened in BC that should be a wake-up call for every condo owner and buyer. This isn't just about Kelowna specifically, but the same rules apply here. And I know that there are a lot of people out there making this mistake. My name is Mark with KelownaCondos.ca. I'm a realtor with Remax Kelowna, and I've been helping people buy and sell condos for 24 years. But before we dive in, if you're thinking about buying a condo, hit the subscribe button because I post videos every week to help you avoid expensive mistakes like the one I'm about to share. So here's what happened. A family in Burnaby bought a condo in a nice, newer building. It's 5 years old, in a great location, and everything looked good. In July, they installed a new fridge. And a few weeks later, they went on a family road trip. While they were gone, the water line on that new fridge somehow came loose and flooded their condo. It was about 5 hours before anyone discovered it. The water not only damaged the unit, it damaged the 3 floors below them. Their Strata Corporation and property manager acted fast, and they took care of everything. The restoration started, everything seemed under control. Then they got the bill. The Strata's insurance deductible was $100,000. And because this family installed the fridge, under the Strata bylaws, they were responsible for paying the entire deductible. Now here's where it gets bad. When they checked their personal condo insurance policy, they discovered that they only had coverage for a $25,000 deductible. They had bought the condo when the building was new, and back then, the deductible was $25,000. But over 5 years, as the building filed a few water damage claims, the insurance company kept raising the deductible. It went from $25,000 to $50,000 and then to $100,000. The Strata Corporation notified the owners each time the insurance was renewed. They got a letter sent out, probably in an email, but this family didn't update their personal insurance. Most people don't know they have to. So now they're facing a $75,000 bill that they have to pay out of pocket. And here's the part that should really scare you. If they don't pay, the Strata Corporation will put a lien on their condo that has to be paid when they sell, and they can even file a judgment against their property and eventually force the sale of the condo to recover that amount. Let me be clear about something. This wasn't some old, poorly maintained building. This was a 5-year-old tower. And this family wasn't doing anything crazy. They installed a fridge. That's it. So why am I telling you this? Because I know the same thing is happening in Kelowna. Strata insurance deductibles across BC have skyrocketed over the last few years. It's not uncommon now to see deductibles of $100,000. I've even seen some as high as $500,000 for water damage claims. And most owners have no idea that they'll have to pay it until something goes wrong. Here's what you need to understand. When you buy a condo, the Strata Corporation has insurance that covers the building and the common property. But that insurance comes with the deductible. And if there's a claim and you or something in your unit caused the damage, you're going to be responsible for paying that deductible. Your personal condo insurance, it needs to cover the deductible amount. If the Strata's deductible is $100,000, you need $100,000 of deductible insurance. Not $25,000, not $50,000. The full amount. The problem is, a lot of people bought condos years ago when the deductibles were much lower. They set up their insurance once, and then they never looked at it again. Meanwhile, the Strata's insurance renewed every year, and the deductibles kept going up, but the owner's personal insurance stayed the same. Or a buyer purchases a condo, and their insurance broker sets them up with standard coverage, without checking what the Strata's actual deductible is. So they think they're covered, but they're not. Here's what happens next. Let's say there's a water leak. Maybe a dishwasher line fails. Maybe a toilet overflows while you're at work. Maybe, like the Burnaby family, it's a fridge. The damage gets into the unit below yours, or the unit next door, or it damages the common property like the hallway. Now the Strata files an insurance claim. The insurance company approves it. The repairs get done. Then the Strata sends you a bill for the deductible. Depending on the building, the deductible could easily be $100,000 or a lot more. If your personal insurance only covers $25,000, you're going to be on the hook for the $75,000. And if you can't pay, the Strata can pursue legal action. They can file a judgment on your property, and yes, they can eventually force you to sell your condo to collect the money. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. I'll just be really careful. I won't cause any damage. But here's the thing. You don't have to be negligent. Sometimes things just fail. A water line wears out, a seal breaks, a hose clamp loosens over time. You can do everything right and still end up responsible. So here's what you need to do. Whether you're buying a condo or you already own one. First, before you buy any condo in Kelowna, ask your realtor to get a copy of the Strata's insurance policy. You want to see two things. What's the deductible amount and what does it cover? Water damage deductibles are usually the highest, but there can be separate deductibles for other things too. Second, once you know the deductible amount, make sure that your personal insurance matches it. If the Strata's deductible is $100,000, you need $100,000 of coverage. Yes, this is going to cost you more. Your insurance premiums will probably be higher, but it's a lot cheaper than being on the hook for $75,000. Third, every year, when your Strata's insurance renews, they should send out a notice to all the owners. Make sure you don't ignore it. Check if the deductible is changed. If it went up, make sure you call your insurance broker the same day and update your coverage. Fourth, if you're buying a condo, make sure you factor this into your budget. Higher insurance premiums are part of the cost of owning a condo now. It's not optional. It's not something you can skip to save a few $100s a year. This is essential coverage. And fifth, if you already own a condo and you're not sure what your coverage is, call your insurance broker this week. Ask them what your deductible coverage is and then compare it to the Strata's insurance policy. If there's a gap, fix it now before something happens. Look, I know this isn't the fun part of buying a condo. Nobody wants to think about water damage, and definitely nobody wants to think about insurance deductibles. But I've seen too many people get caught off guard by this. And it's not just about the money. It's about protecting yourself from a situation that could literally force you to sell your home. The good news is, this is completely avoidable. You just have to know what to look for and make sure your coverage is right. If you're looking for a condo and you want a realtor to help you understand the Strata documents, the insurance situation, and what to watch out for, book a call with me. We can discuss how to ensure you're protected when buying a condo. My calendar link is in the description below. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button and drop me a comment. Let me know if you've ever dealt with any insurance issues or if this is something you didn't even know about. I'll see you in the next video.